that we can share our day with you and just get to know you a little better, and you know us a little better. There's never enough opportunity to get to know each other. So you got to make things happen. So we're making it happen. We kind of just put something together, show you what we do. Janet and I are partners in lots of things, and we share our same passion, and so we're in business together and just enjoy doing things and sharing with other people. So here we are, and here you are, and this is what it's all about, being with friends. So we're gonna kind of introduce ourselves, tell you who we are and what we do. Vince, over there, you're up. Come stand up.
Oh, I gotta videotape myself?
Sure, there you go. Okay. This is Vince Hedlund. He's married to Janet.
Good evening, welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you all again. I met most of you at Nita's house a few weeks back. Anyway, just a little history on myself because I was told to do so. I'm a retired law enforcement officer of over 37 years. I started down in the Bay Area, worked up at Lake Tahoe for a little bit, and retired here with Reno Police Department with 22.5 years here locally. I've been an entrepreneur ever since I was this high, delivering newspapers, and then went to college for a little bit, got involved in photography, was a freelance photographer for a while. And then I did some home networking businesses, got involved with this company SkinLaLa, which you're about to experience. And we enjoy life, we help and heal people with all walks of life and all issues in their life. So we love to give back to our friends and folks and community and family. So that's my story. Thank you.
Anita.
Well, you all know me by name. I've lived here since 1968. I come from San Diego. I have five sisters and a brother. And I have been in the service industry most of my life. I enjoy doing things, sharing with people, caring, doing things for people. I enjoy doing things with my hands. I creative, crafty, and so 17 years ago when I got married, I started my own business, embroidery business. I saw a machine and I came home and bought one. The thing about being here in this country, if you want to do it, you just do it. You have a lot of strong, independent women here that can go out and do anything you want. And so I chose to do the embroidery business. I got my machine in 3 days and I was up and running. And ever since that, it's been all word of mouth. I've never had to advertise, and I enjoy doing it. And so this evening, a local company, not local, it's global, but they do have a warehouse industry here. It's called Patagonia. I don't know if you've heard of them. They do a lot of outdoor gear. Well, they have donated these backpacks to each one of you. Wow! Yes. And so it's quite a professional, very, very nice backpack. So they brought this, Natasha brought these over last night, and so I brought them to my shop, and I embroidered the Nevada logo on it for you. So before you leave, you'll get yours, and not before you leave. And just to let you know, I put on it just Reno 2011, so you'll remember when you came.
We are going to cry.
But just to let you know, when you receive them, the word Reno 2011, each one is a different color. Okay, so that's one little way of knowing what bag is yours. Okay, so if you don't like pink, trade it with another. So they just take one out and handle it amongst yourselves. But I figured there had to be some little way that you could figure out which one was your bag, other than putting a little ribbon on it or something. But that's a start. So anyway, on your way out this evening, we'll give you each one of those. And so those are from Natasha, NNIC, and myself.
Excuse me,
Yes.
how long did it take you to do everything with our bags?
2.5 hours.
You are very quick.
Well, I have my embroidery machine. It's a small production machine. It's 6 heads. So I can do 6 items at a time. It's 15 feet long, and it weighs 2 tons. So I do it by myself. I'm a sole proprietor, sole person. I don't have anybody that works for me. So I work in a warehouse district, in a warehouse, and I share the space with my sister and her kids. They do another business. I've been there since 1985 in the same location with another business. And so I just now share a part of that.
Thank
you.
And if you're fortunate to have Anita as a business partner, for your birthday, you get really beautiful gifts that she does for you that are all one of a kind and personal.
I'm into logos. That's my business. I like to promote businesses through advertising, and that would be apparel. So whatever business we're in together, I have to create the apparel to go with it. So it only helps promote your business. So.
Yes.
Next is Janet. She has a colorful history, so.
Oh, now wait a minute. Don't make it sound that bad. I promise it's not bad. It's all good, okay?
It's all good.
It's all good. And, you know, I think the most important part about being an educator, I'm an educator myself. I'm a health minister. And so I have the opportunity to share about health, nutrition, and things with people all the time. On a daily basis, I actually am educating people. And so that is my true passion. And one of the biggest things that we do as a team with my husband and I, and our son, who's back there, he's not going to talk much, but he's here, and you'll hear about him in just a minute. You know, we have 5 children. We have 13 grandchildren. And so we have a wonderful, wonderful life together. Anita and I had the opportunity last year to be in South Africa to mentor 26 young South Africans on a young entrepreneur program. And so I am the epitome of the educator. I love to share knowledge. I'm sure you do it a lot better than you.
Come on back here.
Okay.
Right here.
Next, Mr. Will Fujii.
Hello. I'm trying to get this camera to behave. Anyway, hello. It's really nice meeting all of you. I was born and raised in Hawaii, so a lot of people think I'm Hawaiian, but you know, the Hawaiian population there is like half of 1% anymore. So that's what happens when you have an island that's so international. And I started.
So what nationality are you?
I am Japanese, believe it or not. My dad's famous saying is, you don't have to worry about sharks because they don't bite Japanese. But anyway, I grew up in a little town called Kalihi, sort of like the Tin Pan Alley of the U.S. And when I had to make money, so I used to dance in the street and did a lot of street dancing. And people would just throw coins. So that's how I made my money. And anyway, as I grew up, I was an artist. I'm basically a graphic artist and an illustrator. And from there, I started to promote. I love helping businesses. I love helping people.
Jade.
Come on in.
Catherine.
Catherine, come in.
Come in. And so, I've been in various businesses. One of the businesses I've been in is a bank. So I worked for a bank and made them successful. I worked for the National Yellow Page company and introduced the first 4-color Yellow Page book in the U.S. And I worked for Sunrider, and now I'm mixed up with these guys. But it's fun because it's small and it's more intimate. And we get on a personal basis, so we get under each other's neck.
Oh, no, stop.
But anyway, it was a pleasure to meet all of you. I hope you folks come back again soon. And make this an annual thing. And we'll have Anita take care of that, right?
There we go. Absolutely.
Okay,
and
again.
just so you know, Willie has been a dance instructor for 30 years. We danced together for 4 years, and that's how we met. Okay. So tonight you get to experience some of that. The next one, that's Chad. Okay, Chad is our son. He's been in the Air Force for 4 years. At 18, he enlisted immediately. He was homeschooled after the 5th grade because he failed his 5th grade semester. And we pulled him out of school because he was too intelligent. He actually did the next 6 years in 2 years. So he's very talented and a wonderful son and a great young man. His favorite thing is costuming and riding his Harley Davidson when he's not around. So there we go. That's Chad. Okay, Chad. So what we're going to do tonight is a little fun, okay? And just go down to the PowerPoint. Just no.
I always
Click
forget.
on the
Never mind, I got it.
Click on the feed. There we go. Go to the first slide. Well, no. Go back. Escape and go back to first. Okay. Whatever you want to do. Anyway, so we figured that you all have been in school for 4 weeks.
There you go.
Yes. Right? You're tired.
There you go.
Right? And you're ready for something different. Right? So what we're going to do with you tonight is we're going to have a little bit of food, a little bit of talking, a lot of photos, I can tell. We're going to share with you a new business, okay, that is just starting, but it's worldwide. So the reason we're sharing the business is because you're probably all tired. So you get to pamper yourselves tonight with the newest products out on the market. So we're going to share that with you. And then we're going to move the tables real quick, and Will is going to teach you a couple dances. Is that okay for your night? Yes. Do you like that idea?
Yeah.
So you can have a little bit of fun, and you're going to get to take your bags home when you're all done. So we're going to start, okay? The company that we're involved with is SkinLaLa. Now, there's a huge group here tonight. We are going to have so much fun. When I raise my hand,
That's
you
familiar.
raise
You know this, don't you?
your hands, so we be quiet, because you're all teachers, so you okay? Is that easy? Oh, yes. You know, because I'm not good at talking over people, okay? That's not true, I'm really good at it. But anyway, what we're going to do, we have 3 different people that are involved in this company. This is Rich Vincenti. And the thing that's most important about him, 13 years ago, he decided that he needed to get a new profession because things were changing in the United States. He went out and he bought a book about being a computer programmer. He is self-taught. He learned everything about writing code, and he is the computer technologist behind our company. He has made software programs and packages for over 30 different companies in just 13 years. So he's a pretty amazing man. The next woman is Jennifer Larson. She's a young gal who has 6 sisters and brothers. Her father was a Fuller brush salesman. So what that meant is he used to go to your house and sell you a brush, whether it be for your carpets, whether it be for your hair, what have you. And he did that. Keep going? Okay, all right. Well, it's okay to take pictures because that's what this is all about. Okay? This is a learning process, and we're not going to worry about anything.
There you go, Clint.
But Jennifer Larson, for 18 years, has formulated the best products on the market. And what that means, how many of you heard of Hollywood? Okay. You've heard of Universal Studios and all these great places. She formulated the products you get to try tonight for all the top Hollywood actors. They've used them for 3.5 years, love the products, and you get to have that same pampering on your face tonight. Is that pretty cool? The next person is Mark McKnight. That's her brother. Her brother is the product manufacturer. He has manufactured over 1,000 different formulas. He's produced over 20 million bottles of product. He's actually manufacturing right now for over 30 companies worldwide. So you're probably using some of the products he manufactures. He's won tons of awards. He's in Texas. This is a US-based company with US-based formulators, products, and everything. So when you go home, you get to say, and we tried a product made in the US.
Yeah.
Because most of our products aren't. Okay? So that's why it makes this company so special. So there's something out there, and this is what I want to educate you on. I'm actually a health minister. I've studied health and nutrition for 38 years. It's my passion, it's who I am. We work with a lot of people with cancer. I'm a 2-time leukemia survivor. Okay? And so last year in September, I was actually stage 4. And am I healthy today?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't had any medication. Okay? So this is what we educate on today, is we go out and we teach people. But the most important part is that whatever we put on our skin, we absorb into our body and can either support disease or it doesn't support the disease. These products don't support them because they're 100% natural. Okay? These are all non-toxic, and that's why it's so important to me. So here we go. Are you ready, Anita?
Sure.
All right. So Miss Anita is going to bring you around some products.
You're gonna.
Now you get 2 choices. You can do your whole